What's up, my Leo Finance people? Since Rylan and Neil have been doing videos, I guess it is time that the cat should do one as well. Nothing too crazy on this one. Instead of posting in written form about the S&P 500, so we're going to talk about it real quick. I made a post yesterday that already talked about the market, I guess, loving a Biden presidency, but that's no here nor there. I mean, there's a bunch of other reasons why the market soared the last week and gapped up huge today. So you see, I got the S&P 500 chart, and today's catalyst allegedly is the vaccine news from Pfizer, which looks promising. Again, matter of an opinion. I personally won't be first in line to get that vaccine. That's been rushed in under a year because historically that's worked out awesome with vaccines, right? Anyway, back to getting on topic here. If you look at this chart, and I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So right here, this is the new all-time high after we took out the prior all-time highs from early 2020, and it's crazy that they literally gapped the market up. Like the S&P opened just above the all-time highs. Like, how do you even trade that? It's like, hey, you know what? I want to get long. We're going to make a run at the all-time highs. Nope, too late. We already opened up above it. So this is actually a huge pivot point. And the fact that it opened above this resistance, this pivot point, I guess is super bullish. And so far it's holding it. I mean, obviously it spiked up quite a bit today. And now with an hour, a little less than an hour left in trading hours, we have the S&P at 3607. So unless something happens in the last hour here and we sell off hard, technically this is bullish activity. But I don't know how you get long here. I mean, look at this. We had our reversal bottom. We came to this pivot point. It didn't even quite test it, right? This prior low. Came down, came close. We got a reversal candle. I mean, technically this was a bullish signal. This is what I call a bullish U-turn pattern. We had several down days in a row. Then we traded through the prior day low, rallied to close above it. So this actually was a long signal right here. And if someone did get long, they got paid, whether it was just for a fill of this gap or if they were looking at a run to all-time highs. This trade worked out. But this rally has been crazy aggressive. I mean, look at this. We had, rally off the low, gap up, go, gap up, go again. Then we had one consolidation day and then huge gap up, go, with it giving some back. So this is tough trading environment because if you're not already long, how do you get long here? And that's not to say we can't go higher. I mean, this has been instances where we've done this. I mean, if you look back right here, back in May, we had all these moves up. Then we had, gap up, consolidation day, gap up, and then we still went another day before pulling back. So we very well could see higher prices even tomorrow, see something similar to this. But I don't know. We'll see. Usually you got to get some kind of digestion, right? And then you got this huge gap now to fill. We have one gap, second gap. I mean, this is a gap even though you had the intraday, but this is the third, at least, if not fourth. So this is considered an exhaustion gap. So I don't know. I'm looking for at least maybe we come back and we test this high here at 35.35 to fill most of this gap and, get some profit taking. And at that point, if you're super bullish, then you can get long. I don't know. That's how I would look at it. But either way, interesting times with the S&P 500 in the U.S. market. I guess there's positive catalysts to push stocks higher, given vaccine news, given, Wall Street's happy that the Republicans still hold the majority in the Senate. So therefore, we have a split Congress. So you don't have to worry about any super pro or con capitalism policies. But usually with the Dems, I guess it would be considered con if they had the complete House and the presidency. So there's going to be a lot of business as usual, ironically. And I'm sure a stimulus is being priced in right now because we're going to get another one, especially with a Democratic presidency. And It's not like the Republicans are against stimulus. They just might not let it be as ridiculous as it would have been otherwise had it been all Dems. But again, that's political stuff. So I don't know. I'm waiting for a pullback. I'm hoping for a pullback because I still have my long-term S&P short position on. So that obviously took a hit over the last 4 days, and I added a little bit to it, which sounds crazy, but short-term trading, I was able to grab a little profit already today, and I'm actually going to hold it to the close and see what happens for those small short ads I put in. But I'm going to be very nimble with those because I'm not looking to fight this rocket ship. I'm just looking to take advantage of any little pullback. But whatever. So yeah, kind of just did this on the fly. Hopefully it was informative. I will try and come out with a more organized video next time. See you guys later.